Good morning, friends. Good morning. Welcome to Sigma IAS YouTube channel. How is your preparation going on? Stay at home. Take care of your health. Now, take care of your preparation also. Especially for your preparation, we started the online courses from YouTube. I started the course on April 24th of this year. Then the class will continue up to next year. Next year, April 24th. So, good morning, Chandra Rao, Ganga Swami, Parmir, Neeraj, Karthik, Dilip, Sandy, Vijay. So, good morning to everyone. So, we started the class on April 24th to next year, April 24th, 366 days without any break, without any gap. Now, at present in this month, in May month, the timings for Telugu medium students is 9 a.m. For English medium students, it is at 10 a.m. Daily, I'm taking the classes. So, subscribe the YouTube channel Sigma IAS. So, after coming to the class, please open the youtube.com Sigma IAS and subscribe this channel. Then daily you can attend the classes. Not only our subject. So yesterday only I started one new program, that is Jai with Math. Jai with Math. So so many fun calculations are in math. So yesterday I uploaded already two fun videos. Please watch the fun videos also. Okay, so now yesterday I started the time and work. What is the time and work? Already yesterday I covered the basics. So if you are not attending yesterday's class, the yesterday class link is there in the description. So after coming to the class, once again please watch the previous classes. Once again watch the previous classes. So now today's time and work continuation. The next question, time and work part 2. Time and work part 2. So good morning to everyone, sir. Can you share study material? So I will give the practice papers to Dilip. I will give the practice papers. I will post the practice papers in our Telegram channel and also our website. Within a short period, I will give the practice papers. Practice papers. So as soon as possible or after completing the class, please download the Telegram app in your mobile. Telegram app in your mobile. Then after that, t.me/Ravipal Reddy. From this link, join in this group, in this channel, Ravipal Reddy. Then you will get the practice papers. I will give 75 questions for each and every topic. 75 questions from each and every topic with three sets. Each set contains 15 or 25 questions. Each set contains 25 questions. So first set is very easy questions, very easy questions. Each and every student can find the answer for the first step 25 questions, and second step, second level, third step, little bit tough questions. So I will give the 75 questions from each and every topic. From each and every topic. Okay, so now see, first question. Today's first question is, worker A takes 8 hours to do a job and worker B takes 10 hours to do the same job. How long should it take both A and B working together but independently do the same job? See here, what is the question? Same model question. Yesterday I covered the same model question. A can complete. So A can complete one work. A can complete one work in 8 hours and B can complete the same work in 10 hours. B can complete the same work in 10 hours. Then how many days both A and B together can complete the work? How many hours? How many hours both A and B together can complete the work? So 8 hours, B 10 hours. Yesterday we completed one simple formula, shortcut formula, speed formula, LCM by sum of the factors. LCM by sum of the factors. What is the LCM of 8 and 10? What is the LCM of 8 and 10? 40. 40 by 8 5 is 40. Sum of the factors. 8 5 is 40. 10 4 is 40. This is equal to 40 by 9 hours. 40 by 9 hours. Generally, the options are in mixed fraction, so convert the improper to mixed. 9 4 to 36. 9 4 to 36. Remainder 4. 4 by 9 hours. So both A and B together can complete the work in 4 by 9 hours. Is it clear? Yeah, very good, Sai Raman. Very good, Neeraj. Your answer is right. Now here one more question is there. Independently means separately. They are doing separately. That is the previous question. That is the previous question. What independent means they are working. Both are working independently. Both are working together. A and B working together. Okay. So now next one, A and B together can complete a piece of work in 4 days. Both A and B can complete the work in 4 days. If A alone can complete the same work in 12 days, how many days B alone can complete the work? A and B together can complete the work in 4 days. A alone can complete the work in 12 days. How many days B alone can complete the work? Yesterday I covered same model question. Same model question I covered, that is LCM by the difference between the factors. That is the formula, LCM by the difference between the factors. Okay. So now what is the LCM of 4 into 12? 4 into 12, the LCM is 12. 12 by difference between the factors. In denominator y 5 plus 4. In denominator y 5 plus 4, because one shortcut formula is there. General method is A can complete the work in 8 hours, B can complete the work in 10 hours. A can complete the work in 8 hours, B 10 hours. Shortcut formula, simple formula is LCM by sum of the factors. The LCM of 8 into 10 is 40. Then 40 goes to 5 times with 8. 8 to 5 is 40. 8 to 5 is 40, right? 5. 10 goes to 4 times with 10. 10 4 is 40. So now 40 by 5 plus 4 is 9. So 40 by 9 hours. 40 by 9 means 4 by 9 hours. This is the general method. And it is a speed method. What is the general method? 1 day work of, so 1 hour work of 1 hour work of A and B, 1 hour work of A and B is equal to 1 hour work of A is 1 by 8, 1 hour work of B is 1 by 10. The LCM of 8 into 10 is 40, 8 5 is 40, so 5 into 1 is 5. This is lengthy process. 10 over 4, so 4 into 1 4. This is equal to 5 plus 4, 9 by 40. Then 1 hour work of A and B is 9 by 40. Therefore, A and B together can complete the work in 40 by 9. It will take time. That's why don't follow this method. The formula is LCM by sum of the factors. But present question is, what is the present question? A and B together can complete the work in 4 days. A can complete the work in 12 days. How many days B alone can complete the work? LCM by difference between the factors. What is the LCM of 4 into 12? It is 12. 12 goes to 3 times with 4. 4 3s. Sorry for interaction. Sir, TET DSC classes English medium lo undada. Sorry for interaction, sir. TET DSC classes English medium lo undava. No, at present I cannot take the TET and DSC classes in English medium because I don't have that much of time. That's why I am taking, at present I am taking only in Telugu medium. After completing the Telugu medium class, then I will start the English medium also, but it will take time because already I am taking 2 classes in Sigma IES. One aptitude, one Telugu medium, and aptitude one English medium, and next one more Sakshi education, one class in Sakshi education, 3 classes, and two more classes are there for other institutes. Total already I am taking 5 classes, and tomorrow onwards one more extra for TET and DSC. So I don't have that much of time. So at present I will take the TET DSC classes in Telugu medium only. After that, after some time, if time is there, then I will start the TET DS in English medium also. Okay. And tomorrow onwards, the TET DSC classes at 11 a.m. Tomorrow onwards, the TET DSC classes at 11 a.m. Please inform to your friends. It is in only Telugu medium only. Oh, it is only in Telugu medium. Now the LCM of 4 into 12 is 12. 12 goes to 3 times with 4. 4 3 is 12. Difference between the factors, 12 ones 12. So it is equal to 12 by 3 minus 3 difference 1 is 2. It is equal to 6. Therefore, therefore the difference between therefore B alone can complete the work in 6 days. B alone can complete the work in 6 days. Now next one A can do a piece of work in 7 days of 9 hours each, and B alone can do it in 6 days of 7 hours each. How long will they take to do it working together 8 hours 24 minutes a day? Okay. So A can complete the work in 7 days. 7 days if he works 6 hours each. So how many hours A can complete the total work? A can complete the total work in 7 into 9, 63 hours. So A can complete the work in 63 hours, and B can complete the work in how many days? B can complete the work in 6 days if he works 7 hours each. 6 into 7, 6 into 7, 42, 42 hours. Therefore, A can complete the work in 63 hours, B can complete the work in 42 hours. Then how long will they take to do it? Working together 8 hours 24 minutes per day. So now they are working together. Both A and B are working together. How many hours per day? 8 hours 24 minutes. Now convert minutes to hours. Convert minutes to hours. Yeah, very good. Sri Mukul Reddy. Very good. Reddy is right answer. 8 hours 24 minutes. Convert total hours only. 24 minutes is equal to how many hours? 24 by 60. Convert minutes to hours. 24 by 60. 12 twos, 12 fives. So 24 hours is equal to 2 by 5 hour. 24 minutes is equal to 2 by 5 hour. So 8 hours 24 minutes is equal to 8 2 by 5 hour. 8 2 by 5 hour. Okay. So now A can complete the work in 63 hours, B in 42 hours. They are working together 8 2 by 5 hours per day. Then how many days they can complete the work? So A 63, B 42. A can complete the work in 63 hours. B can complete the work in 42 hours. They are working together. Both A and B are working together 8 to 2 by hours per day. 8 to 2 by 5 hours per day. Okay, so now convert 8 to 2 by 5 hours from mixed to improper. 5 8 40, 40 plus 2, 42. So they are working 42 by 5 hours per day. Now tell me, A can complete the work in 63 hours, B in 42 hours. Then both A and B together, in how many hours both A and B together can complete the work? Tell me first only in hours. A and B together can complete the work in how many hours? Yesterday's method, LCM by sum of the factors. Direct method, LCM by sum of the factors. What is the LCM of 63 and 42? 126. 126. LCM by sum of the factors, 63 twos 126, 63 twos plus 42 threes 126. This is equal to 126 by 5 hours. So both A and B together can complete the work in 126 by 5 hours. 126 by 5 hours. But how many days they can complete the work? If they are working 42 by 5 hours per day, they can complete the work in 126 by 5 hours by 42 by 5. This is days. It is the days. So it is equal to 126 by 5 into, write this 42 by 5 in numerator, then interchange the numerator and denominator. 42 by 5 will become 5 by 42. 5 by 42, this 5 cancel. 42 1 42, 42 3s. Therefore, In 3 days, both A and B together can complete the work. Is it clear? Yes? Okay. Now every day I am discussing one Vedic method. One Vedic method. So today one Vedic method. Listen here. So today one Vedic method. Every day I am discussing one Vedic method, speed calculation technique. Now what is the today's Vedic method? Any number divided by 5 or 50 or 500 or 5000 or 5 after any number of zeros. How to divide with 5 or 50 or 5 after any number of zeros. Here one simple technique is there. With our Vedic method, within seconds you can divide with 5 or 5 after any number of zeros. In Vedic math, so many wonderful tips are there. Daily I will explain one or two Vedic tips. Now today's tip is, for example, 20 by 5 or 300 by 50 or 6000 by 500. These all are very easy questions for you because the numerator is exactly divisible by denominator. 70 by 5 is very easy. 25 by 5 it is very easy. 350 by 50 it is very easy. Reason, numerator is exactly divisible by denominator. If the numerator is divisible by denominator, that is very easy. But now, if the numerator is not divisible by denominator, it will take time. It will take time. Even though, but with our Vedic method, within a shorter time, within seconds, you will get the answer. See here, I will give some examples. For example, 27 by 5. 27 by 5 are 31748 64383. Very big number by 50,000. By 50,000. One more question. 3579148265337 by 5 after so many zeros, 5 after so many zeros, and 57 by 5 lakhs. Please tell squares of any number ending with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yamini, okay, sure, I will explain each and every tip. Today is not last class. Today is not last class. Okay, so I will explain each and every tip. Don't worry, Yamini. Okay, so now see here, present tip is any number divided by 5. Already you got the first question answer. Very good, your answer is right. But our simple method within seconds how to find the right answer. Within seconds, don't divide with 5, just double of the numerator. Double of the numerator. What is the double of 27? Double of 27 is 54. Multiply with 2. Multiply with 2. Double of 27 is 54. After that, count the number of digits in denominator. How many digits are there in denominator? Only one digit. Only one digit. So put a point after one digit from right side. Put a point after one digit from right side. Now 5.4 is the answer. Here one more big number is there. Very big number by 50,000. Big number by 50,000. First to double of the numerator. What is the meaning of double? Multiply with 2. Multiply with 2. So what is the double of numerator? So this numerator into 2 is equal to. So what is your answer? It is 6, 3, 4, 9, 6, 5, 2, 8, 7, 6, 4, 6. This is the double of numerator. After that, how many digits are there in denominator? Count the number of digits. Total 5 digits are there. Put a point after 5 digits from right side. From right side, so it is 63,49,452.87646. Now here one more biggest number is there. Biggest number by 5 after so many zeros. Double of the numerator. Double of the numerator means multiply with 2. Numerator into 2. What is numerator into 2? It is 7, 1, 5, 8, 2, 9, 6, 5, 3, 0, 7, 4. Then how many digits are there in denominator? 3, 3, 6 plus 3, 9 digits. Put a point after 9 digits from right side. It is your answer is 715.829653074. It is your answer. 715.829653074. Very good, Sai Raman. Your answer is right. Now one more example. 57 by 5 lakh. What is the double of 57? 114. 57 double of 57 is 114, and denominator more than 3 digits are there. So denominator more than 3 digits. So how many digits? 6 digits. But here 6 zeros are not there. So 1, 2, 3. Here 6 digits are not there. So add zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Therefore, 57 by 5 lakh is equal to 0.000114. And Dilip Kumar Dowdy, sir, is there any trick to double? Yes, one trick is there to double the number. One simple tip is there. Okay, now I will explain that tip also. So one more basic tip today. So one more basic tip is how to double the number. How to double the number. So generally, if you want to multiply the two, if you want to multiply two, our high school method is right to left. Yes or no? What is our high school method? For example, 7,824 into 2. What is our traditional method? Right to left. Right to left. That is our high school method explained by our math teacher in high school. 2 into 4. Traditional method. First 2 into 4 is 8. Then 2 into 2 is 4. Then 2 into 8 is 16. Carry 1. 2 into 7 14. 14 plus 1 15. This is our high school method. But our speed method is left to right. Our speed method is left to right. How to multiply? For example, 8,78,000, 8,78,364. How to multiply the two? How to multiply the two? Remember, double of 0 is a single digit number. Double of 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 is a single digit number. What is the double of 4? Double of 4 is 8. 8 is also single digit number. But double of 5. Double of 5 is 10. So double of 5 is a 2 digit number. So double of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is a 2 digit number. Okay. So double of 0 or 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 is a single digit number. Double of 5 or more than 5 is a 2 digit number. Remember this point. Now our method, speed method, from left to right. First double of 8. What is the double of 8? 16. Please don't write 16. Please check the next, before writing the 16, check the next digit. If the next digit is more than 4, if the next digit is more than 4, add 1, otherwise write same as it is. So double of 8 is 16. Next one is more than 4, so add 1. 16 plus 1, 17. Now double of 7 is 14. In 14 take only unit digit 4. In 14 take only unit digit 4. Now don't write 4, please check the next one. If the next one is more than 4, add 1, otherwise write same as it is. Here next one is more than 4, so add 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. Now double of 8 is 16. In 16 take only unit digit 6. Unit digit 6. Next one is not more than 4, so write 6 itself. Double of 3 is 6. Next one is more than 4, so 6 plus 1, 7. Double of 6 is 12. In 12 take only 2. The next one is not more than 4, so write 2 only. Double of 4 is 8. Got it? One more example: 7 1 5 2 6 7 3 4 into 2. Once again, listen here. Double of first left to right speed method. Double of 7 is 14, and don't write the 14. Please check the next digit. If the next digit is more than 4, if the next digit is more than 4, add 1. Otherwise, write same as it is. So double of 7 14. Next one is not more than 4. So write 14 itself. Double of 1 is a 2. Double of 1 is a 2. Next one is more than 4. So add 1. 4. Double of 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. Double of 5 10. In this 10 already 1 completed. Take only unit digit 0. The next one is not more than 4. So write 0 only. Double of 2 is 4. Double of 2 is 4. Next one is more than 4. So add 1. 4 plus 1 5. Double of 6 is 12. Double of 6 is 12. Here don't take 10th digit 1. Take only unit digit 2. Next one is more than 4. If the next one is more than 4, add 1. So 2 plus 1 is 3. 2 plus 1 is 3. Then double of 7 is 14. 14. Take only unit digit 4. Next one is not more than 4. So write 4 only. Double of 3 is 6. Next one is not more than 4. Write 6 only. Double of 4 is 8. Is it clear? Is there any doubt? Okay. No doubt. You got the answer. Now you can can you multiply? After completing the class, take minimum 2 more examples. Then try to find the product. If you got the answer, good. Okay. Okay. Now next question. A and B can do a job in 18 days. B and C in 24 days. A and C in 36 days. Then how many days can C do the work alone? How many days C can do the work alone? A and B together can complete the work in 18 days. A and B together can complete the work in 18 days. B and C together can complete the work in 24 days. And C and A can complete the work in 36 days. Then how many days C alone can complete the work? Math is wow now. So yesterday onwards I started one new videos, that is Joy with Math. Joy with Math. Yesterday I uploaded 2 videos. Joy with Math. Joy with Math. I upload 2 videos. After completing the class, please watch the video, 2 videos also. 2 videos also. Of course, the 2 videos you can enjoy. You will enjoy with the 2 videos. The video duration is less than 2 or 3 minutes only, not more than 2 3 minutes. Not more than 2 3 minutes. Within maximum 2 to 3 minutes, you can enjoy a lot. And this series will continue. The series will continue. I will upload maximum videos with Joy with Math. Okay, so now present one, A and B can complete the work in 18 days, B and C in 24 days, C and A in 36 days. Then how many days C alone can complete the work? First of all, tell me how many days all 3 members together can complete the work. So explanation was awesome. Thank you. So please inform to your friends also. First, how many days all 3 members together can complete the work? How many days all 3 members together can complete the work? So yesterday I covered one formula, that is, for example, A can complete X days. So A can complete a work in X days, B Y days, C Z days. What is the formula? LCM by sum of the factors. A can complete the work in X days, B Y days, C Z days. Then how many days all 3 members together can complete the work? LCM by sum of the factors. You cannot find this formula in any aptitude book or any video also. Okay, now but here A and B are working 18 days, B and C 24, C and A 36 days. How many days all 3 members together can complete the work? 2 into LCM by sum of the factors. 2 into LCM by sum of the factors. What is the LCM of 18, 24, 36? What is the LCM of 18, 24, 36? Please tell me LCM of, what is the LCM of 18, 24, 36? 18, 24, 36. All are exactly divisible by 6. 6 3 is 18, 6 4 is 24, 6 9 is 36. A and B 18 days, B and C 24, and C and A. It is not necessary C. Directly you can find the answer. 18 is a factor of 36. So don't take 18. What is the LCM of 24 and 36? 36 is not a multiplier of 24. Double of 36 is 72. 72 is divided by 24. Therefore, it is LCM 72. By 18 4 to 72, 24 3 is 72, 36 to 72. It is equal to, it is plus 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2. So 2 into 72 by 2 into 72 by 4 plus 3 7, 7 plus 2 9 is equal to 9 1 9, 9 8 72, 8 into 2 16. Therefore, A, B and C can complete the work in 16 days. A, B and C can complete the work in 16 days. But the question is, how many days C alone can complete the work? How many days C alone can complete the work? First find the 1 day work of C. 1 day work of C is equal to 1 day work of A plus B plus C. A, B and C can complete the work in 16 days. So 1 day work of A, B and C is 1 by 16 minus 1 by 16 minus 1 day work of A and B. Subtract A and B. A and B can complete the work in 18 days. 1 day work of A and B is 1 by 18. 1 by 18. So now what is the LCM of 16 and 18? What is the LCM of 16 and 18? 72. What is the LCM of 16 and 18? Tell me, 16 and 18 LCM. Both the numbers are divisible by 2. 2 8s, 2 9s. It is 8 and 17, 144. 144. So now 16 9 so 144. So 9 into 1 is 9. And 18 8 so 180, 144. So 9 into minus 8. 9 minus 8 is 1. 1 by 144. What is 1 by 144? 1 day work of C is 1 by 144. Therefore, C can complete the work in 144 days. C can complete the work in 144 days. Next question. A can do a piece of work in 80 days. He works it for 10 days. He works it for 10 days. And B alone finish the remaining work in 42 days. Then how many days A and B together can complete the work? A alone can complete the work in 80 days. But he worked only 10 days. The remaining work is completed by B in 42 days. Remaining work completed by B in 42 days. Then how, sir, please explain short trick for LCM. Okay, the shortcut tip for LCM already we completed in previous class, Dilip Kumar. So once again, please watch the previous LCM and SCF topics. So already I completed the previous LCM and SCF links are available in description. Once again, please see it. Please watch the videos. Already I explained about the LCM and SCF in both the media, Telugu medium and also English medium. Okay. So here A can complete the work in 80 days. He worked only 10 days. How much part of work is completed by A? How much part of work is completed by A? 10 days work of A is equal to 10 by 80. What is 10 by 80? 0, 0 cancel, 1 by 8. So 1 by 8 of work is completed by A only. A only. Then what is the remaining work? What is the remaining work? What is the remaining work? 1 minus 1 by 8. What is 1 minus 1 by 8? 8 ones 8. 8 ones 8. 8 minus 1 is 7. 7 by 8. So 7 by 8. So the remaining work is 7 by 8. B can complete the 7 by 8 work in 42 days. Okay. B can complete 7 by 8 work in 42 days. 7 by 8 work in how many days? 42 days. Then B can complete one work in how many days? 42 into 8 by 7. 8 by 7, it is equal to 71776. 6 into 8 is 48. So B can complete the work in 48 days. So now listen here. A can complete the work in 80 days. B can complete the work in 48 days. B can complete the work in 48 days. Then how many days both A and B together can complete the work? Find the LCM of these two numbers. These are big numbers. Both the numbers are divided by 8. 8 tens, 8 6. Both the numbers are divided by 2. 2 5 10, 2 3s. So it is equal to the LCM of these two numbers is 240. 240. A can complete the work in 80 days and B in 48 days. How many days both A and B together can complete the work? LCM by sum of the factors. The LCM of 80 and 48 is 240. 240 by 240 goes 3 times. 240 goes 3 times with 80. So 83 is 240. 3 plus and 48. 48 5 is 240. So it is equal to 240 by 3 plus 5 is 8. So 30 days. Therefore, therefore 8 plus 3, 8 30 is 40 there. So both A and B together can complete the work in 30 days. Both A and B together can complete the work in 30 days. So good. Next one. A and B undertake to do a piece of work for 600 rupees. A alone can do it in 6 days, while B alone can do it in 8 days. With the help of C, they finish it in 3 days. Find the share of each. A can complete the work in 6 days. B can complete the work in 8 days. With the help of C, they completed. With the help of C, they completed 3 days. So then they all three members together got the amount. How much? They completed the work. All three members together completed the work, and they got 600 rupee. Out of 600 rupee, what is A's share, what is B's share, and C's share? A can complete the work in 6 days, B 8 days, but see how many days? We don't know. First of all, find the number of working days. How many days C can complete the work? How many days C can complete the work? So first to find the 1 day work of C. 1 day work of C is equal to 1 day work of A, B and C minus 1 day work of A and B. So 1 by 3 minus 1 day work of A is 1 by 6. 1 day work of B is 1 by 8. What is the LCM of 368? 368. 6 is a multiplier of 3. So no, don't take 3. Find the LCM of 6 and 8. So LCM is always the biggest number equal to biggest number or more than biggest number. Here the biggest number is 8. 8 is not 6 multiply. 8 is not 6 multiply. Now take 8 multiplies. 8 to 16. 16 is not divided by 6. 8 to 3 is to 24. 24 is divided by 6. Therefore 24 is the LCM. 3 8 to 24. 8 into numerator 1. 8 1 is 8 minus 6 to 4 24. 4 into 1 is 4 minus 8 to 3 is 24. 3 into 1 is 3. So 1 day work of C is 1 day work of C. 1 day work of C is equal to 8 minus 4 minus 3 minus 7. So 8 minus 3 is 1. So 1 by 24. Therefore, C can complete the work in 24 days. C can complete the work in 24 days. 24 days. It is not 24 by 7. 8 minus 4 minus 3. Minus 4 minus 3 is minus 7. Minus 8 minus 7 is 1 only. So 1 by 24. Therefore, C can complete the work in 24 days. So now A 6 days. A can complete the work in 6 days. B can complete the work in 8 days. C can complete the work in 24 days. All together complete the work and they got 600 rupee. 600 rupee. Then out of 600, what is A's share, what is B's share and C's share? Then what is the ratio of their shares? Ratio of their shares. A is to B is to C is equal to, it is not 6 is to 8 is to 24. How to find the ratio? 1 day work of A is to 1 day work of B is to 1 day work of C. It is 1 by 6 is to 1 by 8 is to 1 by 24. The ratio of their wages is always 1 day work of A is to 1 day work of B is to 1 day work of C. Please don't take 6 is to 8 is to 4 because A can complete the work in 6 days. B 8 days, C 24 days. Compared to C, within short time A can complete the work. It means compared to C, C's stamina is more. So C's working capability is more. So C should get more amount. So that's why the ratio should be always 1 day work of A is to 1 day work of B is to 1 day work of C. So it is 6 is to 8 is to 24. But ratio always should be natural number. If fractions are there, take the LCM of the denominators, then multiply with the LCM. The LCM of 6, 8 and 24 is 24 only. Multiply the 24, multiply the 24 into 24. Therefore, the ratio of their wages A is to B is to C is equal to 6 1 so 6 4. 6 1 6 4, 4 is to 8 ones 8 3, 3 is to 24 ones 24 ones. So the ratio of their wages, yeah, very good, Sachin. Your answer is right. Your answer is right. 4 is to 3 is to 1. 4 is to 3 is to 1. Now, what is the total amount? 600 rupee. Out of 600 rupee, what is A's share? What is A's share? A's share is equal to 4 parts. A's share is 4 parts out of 4 plus 3 plus 1. 4 plus 3 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. 4 by 8 into, actually they got 600 rupee. 8 ones 8. 8 sevens 56. 8 fives. So 4 into 75 is, what is 4 into 75? Very simple. How to multiply the 4? 4 into 75. Simple method. 4 into 75 is equal to 75 into 4. What is 75 into 4? Don't do hard work. Simple method. Double of 75, 150. Double of 150, 300. Into 4 means double, 2 times double convert. Okay, into 4 means double of double. What is 24? 23 into 4. 23 into 4. Double of double. Double of 23. So double of 23. What is 23 into 4? Double of 23 is 46. Double of 46 is 92. Simple. Into 4 means 2 times double. Now A's share is 300 rupee. What is B's share? What is B's share? 3 by 8 into 600. Again it will be cancelled. So directly write 3 into 75. B's share is 3 by 8 into 600. 8 ones 875. It will be cancelled. So 3 into 75 is equal to 225 rupee. And C's share is equal to 1 by 8 into 600. So 1 into 75. Therefore, A's share is 300 rupee, B's share is 225 rupee, C's share is 75 rupee. C's share is 75 rupee. Next question. A, B and C can do a piece of work in 24 days, 30 days and 40 days respectively. They begin the work together, but C left 4 days before the completion of the work. Then how many days was the work completed? How many days was the work completed? Sai Raman, your answer is right. Venu, Kumar, your answers are right. Very good, very good. Okay. Now, present question. A, B, and C can do a piece of work in 20. A can complete the work in 24 days. B in 30 days. C in 40 days. C in 40 days. All together start the work. But C left 4 days before the completion of the work. Then how many days was the work completed? Was the work completed? It means last 4 days work done by A and B only. Last 4 days work is done by A and B only. Okay. So first find the last 4 days work of A and B. Okay. Last 4 days work of last 4 days work of A and B is equal to 4 days work. So 4 into 1 day work of A. A can complete the work in 24 days. So 1 day work of A is 1 by 24. B can complete the work in 30 days. 1 day work of B is 1 by 30. It is equal to 4 into the LCM of 24 into 30. 30 to 60. 60 is not equal by 24. 33 is 90. 90 is not equal by 24. 34 is 120. 120 is divisible by 24. So 24 5 is 120. 5 into 1 is 5. Plus 34 is 120. Now 4 1 is 4. 4 1 is 4. 4 30s. 4 1 is 4 30s. 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 by 30. 9 by 30. 3 3 is 3 tenths. 3 3 is 3 tenths. So last 4 days work done by A and B is 3 by 10. So 3 by 10 of the work is completed by A and B in last 4 days. What is the remaining work? What is the remaining work? 1 minus 3 by 10. 1 minus 3 by 10. 10 1 10. 10 minus 3 7. So 7 by 10. So the remaining work is 7 by 10. See, listen here. Total 2 parts of work is there. 7 by 10 work and 3 by 10 work. Total it will become 1 work. So last 4 days this work is done by A and B only. Last 4 days 3 by 10 of work is completed by A and B only. And initially some days all 3 members come done the work. The 7 by 10 of the work is completed by A, B and C. How many days A, B and C together can complete 7 by 10 of the work? How many days A, B and C together can complete the 7 by 10 of the work? Now, first to find the 1 day work of A, B and C. 1 day work of A, B and C. A can complete the work in 24 days. So 1 day work of A 1 by 24. B 30 days. 1 day work of B 1 by 30. C 40 days. 1 day work of C 1 by 40. The LCM of 24, 30, 40 is 120. 24 5 is 120. 5 into 1 5. 34 is 120. 4 into 1 is 4. 43 is 120. 3 into 1 is 3. 5 plus 4 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 by 120. 12 by 120 is 1 by 12 ones 12 tenths. So 1 by 10. What is 1 by 10? 1 day work of A, B and C is 1 by 10. 2 days work of A, B and C 2 by 10. 7 days work of A, B and C is 7 by 10. 7 by 10. So now what is your answer? The total last 4 days work is done by A and B is 10 by 3 by 10. Who worked? A, B and only. Last 4 days the work is done by A and B. And initially some work is there, that is 7 by 10. The 7 by 10 work is completed by A, B and C. Initially all 3 members completed the work. 7 by 10 of the work in how many days? 7 days. Last 4 days the work 3 by 10 of the work is completed by A and B in how many days? 4 days. Total how many days the work was completed? 7 plus 4, 11 days. Very good, Sai Raman. Very good, Vijay. Your answers are right. Good, very good, very good. Okay, is it clear? Okay, and every Sunday, one Sunday special program is there. Try to attend the Sunday special program. The Sunday, what is the specialty of Sunday special? The last Sunday, the memory tips completed. The next Sundays maybe personal development, time management, and interview skills and other concepts. And weekly once I will take marks saving account program. Marks saving account. You can save the money in your bank. You can save the marks in our saving marks saving account. So once more, which one? Which one? Once more, Harshit. Which question? Please tell me. Present one. Which question? Present question. Are you asking about it from the last question? Okay. See here. A can complete the work in 24 days. B 30 days. C 40 days. Okay. All three members together start the work. All three members together start the work. Seventh problem. All three members together start the work, but 4 days before the completion of the work, C left from the work. Means last 4 days the work is done by A, B only. Last 4 days the work is done by A and B only. Now first find the last 4 days work of A and B. How much part of work is completed by A and B in last 4 days? Last 4 days work of A and B is 4 into 1 day work of A 1 by 24, 1 day work of B 1 by 30. So 4 into the LCM of 24 and that is 120. So now 24 5 is 120, 5 into 1 is 5, 34 is 120, 4 into 1 is 4. Now 4 1 so 4 30 it will cancel. 5 plus 4 9 by the remaining value 30, 9 by 30. 3 3 is 9, 3 10. So 3 by 10th of the work is completed by A and B in last 4 days. 3 by 10th of the work is completed by A and B in last how many days? 4 days. Then what is the remaining work? 1 minus 3 by 10 is 7 by 10. So initially all three members together start the work. A, B, and C. All three members together start the work. So how many days A, B, and C can complete the 7 by 10 of the work? How many days this work is completed by A, B, and C? 1 day work of A, B, and C is 1 by 24 plus 1 by 30 plus 1 by 40. If you simplify, finally you will get 1 by 10. You will get 1 by 10. So 1 day work of A, B, and C is 1 by 10. But what is the work? 7 by 10 of the work is done by A, B, and C in initial some days. How many days? So 1 day work is 1 by 10. 2 days work 2 by 10. 5 days work 5 by 10. 7 days work of A, B, and C. 7 days work of A, B, and C is 7 by 10. 7 by 10. So this is 7 by 10 of work is done by A, B, and C in 7 days. And last 3 by 10 of the work is done by A and B in 4 days. So total how many days? 7 plus 4 is 11 days. So the work was completed in 7 plus 4 is 11 days. 7 plus 4 is 11 days. The time and work topic is not completed. Some more models are there. Some more questions are there. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow also I will take only time and work question. And please inform to your friends also. This is not a single day program. It is a 366 days program. Continuous I will take the class. Every day I will take the class. April month schedule is morning 9 o'clock 10 Telugu medium, 10 o'clock English medium. Next month time may be changed, but every day I will take the class. There is no break. There is no leave. There is no holiday. There is no festival. Of course, we can celebrate holidays. We can enjoy the holidays also. But I will take 2 hours class. I will take 2 hours class. This aptitude and reasoning without break. Continue the class. And tomorrow onwards, I will start the TET and DSC. TET and DSC at 11 o'clock. It is in Telugu medium only. And so many students are asking about the what we call this is reasoning in English medium. So as soon as possible, I will start the reasoning in English medium also. And unacademy classes తీసుకోండి సార్ 11 AM కి. Sai Raman, the unacademic class time will change. I will inform you. Okay, so thank you. Please like this video and share to your friends. Share to your friends also and subscribe Sigma IAS YouTube channel.